Hey everyone, welcome back. Recently I've revamped my whole desk here, taking this mess of a desk and turning it into this. And a couple of you guys in the comments mentioned that the fan on the front of this is blowing the wrong way. We're gonna dig into that. So my new video editing setup here is fantastic because I'm finishing much faster, which is leaving me with more free time. And with that free time, I've started to play video games again. Haven't played in years. And I've gotten into Call of Duty Warzone, and it has the ability to crank up the graphics to like 4K at 60 and whatnot. Well, this guy can only handle like 2K, 1440p and at 60, which is fine for me, but it's really making this thing work harder than I thought it would. The fans are really ramping up, and when I put my hand on the glass here, it's really warm, which makes me concerned because this is the glass on the outside. I wonder how warm it is inside. And some of you guys have been saying in the comments, hey, the fans are backwards on this guy. And I don't know if this is model specific, because I know that like in a previous video I fixed the CPU fan, and that CPU fan had the issue where it wasn't turned on, it was wired wrong. Well, I know on a different model, one you can get from like Costco or whatever, it's the i5 processor model. I don't think it has the wiring to do RGB on this fan here, on the CPU fan. That's just a preface that this may not be the exact same as your Lenovo Legion 5. However, this is the Lenovo Legion 5 with the i7 on it. So we're gonna take a look at this and see if these fans are blowing in the right direction. I've already taken out the little screws that are in the back there. Focus. These little screws that screw into the back of the machine. I've already removed them from back here. So now, all you have to do is pop this straight back, and we can hear it hum. Whoa, this is warm. But I've got myself a piece of thread to test it. So we're gonna find out which way our fans are blowing. Let's start over here with our CPU fan. Does it get sucked in? Yeah, it's getting sucked into the CPU fan. It's getting sucked in over there as well. It's definitely flowing in the right directions here. Alright, well let's take a look at these front fans. These are the ones people have been complaining about. We'll put it in front of here, and yep, it's definitely blowing away. Down here, what the? It's getting sucked in to there. If I'm doing this wrong, let me know, but shouldn't that be blowing, you know, all one direction through the machine? Am I crazy? Because it's just blowing air out, which is like cold air. So this video is going to be flipping that guy around. Alright, well, sure enough, yeah, they're not blowing, well, one of them's not blowing the right way, so we're going to go ahead and shut the computer down and do a quick video, hopefully flipping that one around to blow through. If I'm on wrong base and that should be blowing out instead of in, let me know in the comments. Let's jump into this. Alright, you guys, I think the only tools you're going to need are some Phillips head screwdrivers. I have a larger one and a smaller one just in case, but I'm pretty sure that's all we're going to need to do this. So we'll start by turning our machine to the back here and removing all 4 of these screws that hold on the back. These side ones here with the glass panel are a little easier, and the other ones are a little harder. As you may have seen in my other video, they screwed them down with a driver so that they're not as easy to get out, but it's still doable. Once you've removed them, those screws, you can just pop the door back and it comes off. And same on this other side. There's a little area right here that you can grab under to be able to give you leverage to pull. There we go. Alright. And then let's turn this guy around. And then on here, there's just little tabs that hold it on both sides here. So you'll pull all 6 on both sides here. Let's see what's a good angle for you. So grab there, here, there we go. There we go. Oh, and be careful when you're pulling this away. There is this wire here that's connected to your front panel light. So maybe just spin it right on up there. It's got enough slack for that. Perfect. And where we want to get to? Right here. This is our fan that's facing the wrong way. So, and it looks like my original screwdriver is going to pass the test. If you have a really big screwdriver, you might want to have a smaller one on hand. And then you might need some back pressure on the fan. It's looking like it's pushing away as I'm unscrewing it here. Right. And last one. Once that fourth screw is removed, this fan is loose, but be careful again, you have a wire back here that runs into the back. So we'll just take it, flip it over, label out. Hey look, it'll look just like the one above. Isn't that funny? And then we will screw her right back in. There's holes on the other side just like the other one. I'll screw it in just like the one above. And so I'm actually using my smaller screwdriver just because it gets a better bite. It is pretty tough to get these started. This plastic isn't threaded for the screws. These are screws that are threaded for plastic to go into plastic that doesn't have threads. Just go firm, don't go too tight, because otherwise you'll strip it and it'll be useless. Another one. Alright, there we go. Now we just got to put her back together. Be careful with this. Remember, you got that cord up front going to your front logo. So gently bring that back down here. We'll click it into place. Oh yeah, love those clicks. There we go. And then we'll put our back cover on. And then we'll put our front cover on. You're going to want to make sure you're lining up each of these tabs and then these tabs here as well. They'll line up down here, up here, and then along the front here there's little pockets for it to line up on. So have it stand back just a hair. See, you got about 1/4 inch, maybe 1/8 of space here, and then just slide it back forward again. Oh, we didn't get the bottom ones lined up right. Hold on. Try again, make sure everything's lined up, and then it should just slide forward. There it is. There it is. All right. You can swing it around to the back again, and then come back with your screws and drive these babies in. Finger tight is probably fine on these, especially considering the track record of this guy. If you ever might have to take it apart again, you don't necessarily need a screwdriver for this. Finger tight should be fine. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and put this to the test and see if we can get her to run better with that fan blowing the right way. We'll find out. I'm going to go ahead and bring up Call of Duty and play around real quick and see if it'll overheat, heat up. I don't know. Let's find out. All right. Well, I just played 2 or 3 rounds of Call of Duty here, and you might be able to hear it. It's going pretty good. However, when I put my hand here now, I can feel it sucking air in, as opposed to before. I think what it was doing was pulling in here and just blowing the warm out air here, which is just going to get sucked right back in there. which totally defeats the point. So I think we're in a good spot having all air moving in that direction. Hopefully this is helpful to you guys, and thanks for watching. Let me know if you have other issues or questions. I will do my best to solve them. I've heard of some boot problems, or people who are asking about switching out their RAM and changing stuff like that. I don't know a whole lot, but I'm not afraid of checking out University of YouTube and sending you some links that might be helpful to get you pointed in the right direction. Good luck, have fun out there, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, I'm down, I'm down, I'm down. Thank you. Oh, fudge. No! Don't die on me. Holy crap. Are you kidding me?